coordination or a moderation, whatever you say, in this particular workshop on your studies in economics and its scope for job market and higher studies. And we have among us the panelists. Everybody is renowned. You have just heard about them. My brother, Ranganendra, doctor, and my friend, Chiranjeev Yogi, and Dr. Sitangshu Khatua. So everybody, they are very much known to me, and in 1978, this is very nostalgic, I passed out from Jadavpur University, Economics Department, in 1978. It is a long time. Jadavpur Chaudhary is my classmate. So, today, this session, I should say, is very important from the viewpoint of your future and selecting the pathway for your future destination and the modus operandi that we will follow in future, in near future. You must be knowing that every year, our statistics, it indicates that about 12 million new entrants are there in the labor force. In the job market, the competition is huge. But in the higher education, the gross enrollment ratio being 25%, I think. So 25 to 26% it is only the gross enrollment ratio. So within that, you are competing. So you must be very much aware of your potentiality, the possibilities, and you must be very much focused what is going on there within the country and throughout the globe in the era of globalization. And your employability not only be the local employability, it should be a global employability. And from my experience, I should not spend more time. From my experience, I can tell you that after joining the Heritage College, say about 37 years of my service in government and semi-government colleges, I have seen that here the students are very much focused. For example, in 2016, when I joined in Heritage College, one of our students, after he got his graduation in 2019, he applied for London School of Economics. And I recommended his name. Several such universities he has applied, and that was a short summer course on environmental economics. So there are so many areas where you can take your future courses, and then it becomes easier. Now, while recommending, that is the objective of my saying all this, that how can you prepare yourself for your any future course of study. They want what is your aptitude, not only in terms of your your result in your examination, but also in terms of your leadership quality. For example, how do you cope up with any problem in both within the college, outside the college. And one of my students applied for London School of Economics. To my utter astonishment, I observed that he has completed 3 or 4 international leadership programs in Dubai and several other countries. So that was his added advantage, that you must do something. Some of our students are in Symbiosis School of Economics, and they have just told me that, sir, here in placement cell, the employer, those who come, they ask how many internship you have done. Now in most of the colleges in West Bengal, scopes are very limited for internship. So these things have to be kept in your mind, that how to prepare yourself for future studies and for the job market. And you know that with the passage of time, the technology is changing very fast, that you know every time. For example, in our class, for example, in 1978 and this time, so you can understand that my preparation, this time, this era, giving information to the students is useless. For example, I was here for the first session and somebody from Ravindra University, Dr. Maitro, he was giving a lot of information. But within twinkle of a second, all those who are there, they can search in the internet and they can just have those information. Information is not important now. Information is with you more than us. But analyzing that information is what is more important. It is the analysis. Students do not often they not are very much aware of what to do, so they are confused. Hence, these type of questions: what should be done at the present moment? So I think that the technology that I was talking about is fast changing, and we call it disruptive technology. That means the rate of obsolescence is very high. For example, when we teach our students after 5 or 6 years or 10 years duration, that will be useless. So whatever we are teaching and whatever you are learning, continuously you have to keep yourself abreast of the changes that are taking place throughout the globe. And without that, you cannot cope up with the scenario in the job market. So I think that our panelists, since they are experts in those fields, I am only a moderator, and I think we can start with Professor Sitangshu Khatua. He is a specialist in management science, and then
I start first.
okay.
Labda. What is the order of preference?
We can start with Sitangshu. If you have okay, because he has some.
No, I have no.
Okay. So our modality is the panelist will start, and then after his speech, your queries will be there, and interactions. Interactions are much more what we need now, because you have your queries and they will answer. And I hope that this session will be interesting and much more vibrant through these interactions. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Now today, I guess my role is different. Generally, I took classes, I ask questions. Now today it will be different. You ask question, let me check whether I can able to pass or not. Okay, let's try. Now, good afternoon, Professor Tilak Chatterjee, my dear Dada, Dr. Debasis Mazumdar, and other dignitaries, organizers of this particular event, and other respected dignitaries, my dear students, ladies and gentlemen. I express my sincere gratitude for this invitation to come here and share my thoughts with you all. Now the topic given to me is options in management science. Now, as you know, option, yes, my dear students, though employment rate is reducing, especially during this government. What is the employment rate now? Any idea? Is it changing? It's decreasing.
8.4.
Oh. But I'm telling you, means have faith on yourself. Yes, you have choices. You have lot of options for your professional life. Over the years, and particularly after 1991, with LPG, liberalization, privatization and globalization, the Indian economy opened up. MNCs actively sought management graduates to handle their operations and groom them to become future leaders. Thus, management institutes burgeoned rapidly in India, and students aim to acquire MBA degree for career advancement. Management education is looked up as a panacea for success in both corporate and professional life. Now, my dear students, why do you need an MBA degree? That is, after your graduation or post-graduation in economics, you can opt for management education in post-graduation level. Now, why MBA? The answer is getting to know how business works, improvement of leadership skills. Just now, our moderator, Professor Debasis Mazumdar, was talking about your leadership abilities, learning management jargons, better opportunities in the job market, better career